Tattooed secrets revealed. I was tracing my boyfriend's shoulder with my finger, half drunk on cheap wine and the rush of a new tattoo he had insisted was for me, when I noticed the letters, 3 small, black initials inked above his heart. My name doesn't start with any of them. I laughed, waiting for the joke, but his face froze. That's when I realized he'd never actually said my name in relation to the tattoo, just that it was for someone who means everything. My stomach dropped as I remembered his ex's monogram, plastered all over old birthday cards and still haunting his Instagram. I stared him down, demanding an explanation, and he barely blinked before he started spinning some story about it standing for something deeply personal, like a mantra or a secret. But I've seen how he flinches when her name comes up, how he avoids talking about their breakup, how he still wears her favorite cologne when he thinks I won't notice. We spiraled into our ugliest fight yet, screaming, accusations, shattered glass on the kitchen floor. I told him I wasn't stupid, that nobody gets a tattoo of their own deeply personal initials right where their ex used to rest her head. He stormed out, slamming the door hard enough to rattle the walls. Hours later, I found myself scrolling through old photos, piecing together every lie, every late-night work thing, and it hit me, I'd been loving a ghost, competing with someone who wasn't even in the room. The twist? I realized I wasn't angry at him, I was furious at myself, for ignoring the signs, for wanting so badly to believe I could tattoo over what was already carved into his heart. The betrayal stung, but the real wound was knowing I'd let myself become an extra in someone else's love story, clinging to a version of him that never really existed.